Hey everyone, my name is Shelby. I am an independent paparazzi consultant. My CID is 231306, and today I am going to show you how to use Square. So I am currently using my mom's login as my Square is already set up, but this is going to give you an idea of how to set your account up, and then we will move on from setup to an online store setup. So we are going to start with the basics for now. The only reason I'm using this account is to start from the very, very beginning because it's never been set up. So once you get your sponsors, like referral code, you use that and you sign up for Square. If you do not have a sponsor or a referral code and would like one, I do have one available. It will give you free processing for up to $1,000, or I believe 90 days. I want to say it's 90 days. I'm not sure. Can't remember. It's been a while. So once you log in and create once you create a login, this is what your screen will look like. You have all different little buttons to click on. You have so many different sources on this website. I'm just going to click this little guy away. Sometimes a little setup pop-up will open. Right here is a setup guide. You can go ahead and use this to get your account started and set up. And it says, let's get started. And so it's going to help you get your point of sale up and ready to go, basically. Activate your account to take payments. So to set this up, you're going to link your bank account, and that will allow you to transfer money in or out of your Square account. I'm just going to go ahead and click on settings up over here on this side. We are going to create a business name. Let's see. Whatever your business name is, this is what you will be putting here because it will address you by your business name. When you send out invoices, it'll be from your business name. So basically my original Square is Boomtown Bling. That's what I go by as my business. You could put anything in here. So I don't want to make the same exact one. So let's do Blossoming Bling. We'll just make something up. That is my mom's address. So yeah, that's correct. You could do the two-step verification. That way only you know your login, and then you do a second step to verify that it is you who is logging in. So if you share a PC with a family member or children, this will give you extra protection on your account. That way they can't log in and mess around with your settings. Here you will link your bank account. It does take 1 to 2 business days to get transfers, unless you do the instant transfer, which is a few cents, $1. You can set up your email notifications. So if you wanted to notify you of your daily summary of your sales, your monthly sales, basically anything and everything to do with Square. You can do loan payments, which is, you can only get this if you hit $10,000 in sales within a year. They will give you a loan. It does have an interest rate on it, but it is kind of convenient when you're still new with Paparazzi. It does give you kind of a little boost, and it just takes, some of them are 10% or 12% of your daily sales up to a certain percentage or dollar amount for that month. Let's see. So you can get emails per payment, per refund, and per transfer. So once someone pays, I get an email. Once I send an invoice update, I get an email. It's a lot of emails, but it kind of keeps you in the loop with your business. I don't do this. I don't authorize representatives. I don't have a team that I allow to use my Square because it is an independent business. However, when you do get big, sometimes people do hire on other people, so this might be where you would want team permissions. Free processing here on the corner. This one is to refer to your team. Okay, if I had a team using this account, I would send them this. So if I got a new recruit or a new, just anybody that wanted to start with Square, I would give them this code to get free processing. Okay, it's 180 days. So up to $1,000 in sales for 180 days. So whichever you hit first. If you hit $1,000 in sales before that, then that's how it works. You just get $1,000 in free processing. So we're going to go ahead and click the next one, business. We're going to select locations. Nickname my business. So you basically just create a location wherever you are at. We're just going to change it. And this is going to be a physical location. We are not mobile. This is physical. This is a home. Just kind of just roll with it, right? You can add an image. If you are a shop, like you have a physical store, you can set your store hours. So if you want to be open Monday a.m. from 8 a.m. to, say, maybe 5 p.m., I don't know how people work their things, then you just add it. Alright, so that is your business hours. You will put your bank information. I'm not going to set it up on this account because this is my mom's account that she'll never use, but that is all for that one. Okay, well then you would just save it once you're done. There's no point in me saving it because I already have this one. Pricing and subscriptions. I do not know what this one is, to be quite honest. That's like if you do like a subscription box or something of that, that's going to be a monthly thing for your customers. Transfers, obviously there's $0 in this account, but when you do make some sales, there will be money in your account, and you can transfer it instantly to the bank account that you link, or you could do the 1 to 3 business day transaction for free. But most of us want our money now, right? And it's going to be 1.5% to transfer. We're going to go down to receipt. This is what your invoice is going to look like to your customers. Okay, so branding. This is when people say to brand yourself, it's basically to choose like a color theme and a name that kind of goes with you. So I chose my name, Boomtown Bling, because I was raised on a farm and like the country style, and obviously I'm selling jewelry. So Boomtown kind of reminds me of like an old like western town, and then Bling is for jewelry. So that is mine. I love the teal, more of a teal color. You can choose any color you want. You could be that paparazzi girl and use that pink. You can use purple, whatever color you want, okay? So you would upload your logo. If you don't have a logo, that's okay. Figure yourself out, figure your branding out, and then upload it. And that will also go to your customers. So it'll be up here instead of it just saying my business. Let's see. You can have it to where your item description is shown. So if you have your name of your item, and then you put in the description, and it'll tell them the name and the description of that piece, which is also convenient in case your customers do not remember what they have purchased from you. You can have it to show your business address, or you can turn your business address off and it just say, okay, it will just say your business name. So Blossoming Bling, or Boomtown, Bling, whatever you name your business is what it's going to show. So you can add your contact details of how they can reach you. You can put your return policy. And for my custom text, I put my invoice policy. So invoices are due within 24 hours to prevent your items from being returned to my inventory. So let's just kind of go through this and do this together. So we will show the location on our invoice, excuse me. You have to make changes to this digital receipt that must be saved before editing. Okay, so we have to save it first before we can go through with editing. Where did we go? We went backwards. Okay, hold on. It took us backwards a step. Okay, well, let's just change the name of the business to Blossoming Bling. And we're going to save it. Okay, there we go. So we have Blossoming Bling as the business name. You can link your Facebook page. You can link your phone number, Instagram, anything like that. Return policy. Please contact me within 24 hours of your purchase arriving. Arriving, period, and so on. Professional. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of just like that there. That's not really what my return policy would be, but it's gonna be on the invoice. So this one is going to say invoices are due within 24 hours. Failure to pay will result in items being returned to my inventory. We're just going to kind of do that. Mine is actually different than this, but that just sounds good for now. So we can do, I don't think I have this referral banner on there, but this is what our receipt would look like. Blossoming Bling, that's just kind of like a made up thing there. Has our address for our business. They could pay, with credit card or whatever. And then return policy, and then here is our actual policy, which when you do send an invoice, this policy part shows up here instead. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and save that. And that is saved to our settings. Scroll back up, and we already did that one. Okay, hold on. Okay, we were on receipts, so we're going to go down to tax forms. Tax forms. Updating tax information is currently unavailable. Try again within 24 hours. Okay, so that is not going to be available for now. However, we can go down to sales taxes. We are going to create a tax. A tax. Sales tax. And we are going to name this one Arizona. Tax rate for Arizona, I always did 8%, which is for like by location. My business, and okay. This is where the sales tax comes in. If you do not know how to find your sales tax, you just go on a Google page and you type in your location, Sales tax. Ooh, man, the tax actually went up. Holy smokes. So that tax rate used to be only 8%, and now the minimum combined for 2022 is 9.2%. Y'all, this is crazy. Taxes are crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with what it says, 9.2%, which is so crazy. That is outrageous. I never even charged 9%, but what it says, we're gonna go with that. Apply taxes, custom amount. No, we don't want a custom amount. We just want, yeah, leave that one on. This is going to be from your business, basically. I don't include tax in items prices, so that would be if you are charging $5, they would assume that 9.2% of that $5 is your taxes, and that is not correct. All right. So put in the your name of your taxes. You could name it Maricopa, Arizona. Put in your rate and just leave it like that. Go ahead and save it. Holy smokes, 9.2%. I can't get over that. We're going to go down to service charges and see what that says. Create a service charge. No, we don't need anything to do with that one. Devices, point of sale. I've never done anything with that one either. Like I said, it's been a while since I've set up my account. I've been a consultant for 3 years, so they've changed some things on me just a little bit. That's why I'm kind of unsure what to click. Alright, Square Accessories, this is where you can order another reader. You could do a stand. You can check your orders. Just different little gadgets that you can get. So if you do like vendor events, that'll be a good thing to have. If you do lose your original reader that Square does send you, Amazon is super cheap on them. I got one for about $10 maybe, if that, and Square wants to charge over 20, or did charge over 20. So once you get that part done, that's basically the very basic of how to set up a Square. Just a basic account, okay? That way you can start taking transactions and start pulling in that money. We've already done all account settings. We don't have any team. Where is it? Let's go home. We're gonna go home. So to start an invoice, you can even click invoices right here to take a payment. Here is our very, very beginning of the Square. We go down here and click on invoices. We will create an invoice. Yes, there is always a processing fee, which is why it is kind of important to use your uplines or someone you trust referral code, okay? Someone that you want to help out's referral code. That way you get free processing for a while, and the person that you join's link will also get free processing. So go ahead and create that invoice. This is like the very, very beginning. So I'm going to create an invoice to myself. It says, add yourself as a customer to test send an invoice. So let's see. We're just going to use my name. And let's see. For the message, okay, so I don't remember how to save the message. The message right here is what I was telling you guys about, where I tell them the 24-hour policy or whatnot. However, I think it'll be okay on the other one. We're going to go ahead and just check. I never title invoices. I mean, you can title it the peep if you want to. That way you kind of know when or where. Send it immediately. So since I do it within 24 hours, it will be due tomorrow. Okay, so you can postpone invoices. So if somebody says, can you invoice me Friday, or if you do weekly invoicing, you can set the date as to when your invoice will send. Sometimes I'm lenient with people because I understand circumstances, but however, most of the time, 24 hours and that's it, okay? Right here, since we do not have any items added yet, and I will show you this, how to add items, we will just go ahead and put in silver choker. We will make sure that our taxes is on for that piece, and they are. Our pricing is $5. And then for shipping, you will just go ahead and type in shipping. We customize this. I do not charge taxes on shipping. However, I do charge $4.25 flat rate weekly shipping. I ship on Mondays, so that does help customers save money with shipping fees. All right, let's see. And it will deliver email. And your communications can be through email as well. So if your client messages you, sorry, I cannot pay this invoice, I have this, and that, then it'll go straight to your email so that you can respond to them directly without having to Facebook message or text or however you contact your friends. So reminders, I do several different reminders. I do several of them, okay? So reminder number one is going to be still on the due date. It'll be, like halfway through the day. The second reminder will be the day after the due date. And that's it. So if it is not paid within that time frame, sorry, there's nothing that I can do for you. I cancel the invoice, I return it to my inventory and resell it. So we're going to save that. For a new customer, you need to request their shipping address. I do this even if they do send it to me in a Facebook message. I request the shipping address just to double check that it is correct, and when I am packaging their items, it'll show me their address. You can always attach an image of like their entire purchase if you want to. Sometimes that is a little bit tedious. We are going to go ahead and preview this invoice. It has Blossoming Bling at the top. This is our very first invoice, woohoo, to me, charging myself for a silver choker at $4.25 shipping. Here is our subtotal, there's our taxes, and here is our complete total. I don't know why it doesn't show anything that we just updated as like the policy or whatnot. Let's see. You're supposed to show location, and we are supposed to show our text. Maybe it will show the text once it's fully sent. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this I usually send and go back. Okay. Well, it reset our invoice. So once you're done with that invoice, you click send, and it'll send it to your customer. You'll be able to see all invoices on this screen once they are sent. I don't do estimates. I don't really give people estimates. I mean, if they ask me how much would this many pieces and shipping be, then you could do like an estimate one where you can just add it together and let them know like that. This is reports. Reports is going to tell you your sales summary. It'll tell you anywhere from like this week, last week, this month, last month, this year, and last year. So you could do multiple months. You could select from here to, because it's not past that date yet. So we'll do from the 1st to the 1st. And it'll tell you your sales summary, your transactions, everything like that, what you've sold the most of. But obviously I have not sold anything on this account. There's just so many different little things that you can set up to get started. Alright, so with that, once your account is set up, I'll catch you in the very next video. And with that one, we are going to be uploading items. We are going to upload items. So set up the account, and then we're going to do uploading, and then we are also going to move to online setup. What? Alright, y'all, catch you in the next video.